Hey guys, I'm here in Barbados with my friend, Personal Trainer Sheri-Lee de Silva. She has her own personal training studio here in the basement, and I've had a lot of requests for people asking for the TRX workout that's mounted against a wall or over a door, because I have a TRX that's mounted in my ceiling, and all my workouts have been that way. But I thought I would bring you what you wanted, and we're going to do a core workout. Everything's going to be done from the floor. So welcome to Short Circuits in Barbados. Make sure you're warmed up and let's get sweaty. All right, ready to start? You're going to come down onto your back. You're going to make sure that the bottom of the cradles they're probably a little bit low. So I'm just going to shorten them up a little bit so they're about 12 inches off the floor. You're going to stick your heels in. And you're going to make sure that when your legs are straight, that your feet are just under the ankle. All right, and we're doing reps today, so you're going to lift up and down, squeezing those glutes. We've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, beautiful, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. All right, now we're just going to rest for a few seconds. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to lift your hips up, so lift your hips up. You're going to bring those heels in, knees in, take them out, and lower down. And we're doing 10 again, so that's 1, so let's do 9 more. That's 2, beautiful, 3, 4, keep that upper body relaxed, 5, 6, squeeze, squeeze, 7, and 8, 9, and 10, and lower down. All right, you're going to scooch a little bit closer to the ankle point now. You're going to make sure that when your legs are bent, your knees are over your hips. So you want to scooch a little bit more. And we're just going to do 10 hip presses. So as you're ready, lift up 1. So what I want you to do actually is make a little adjustment here because I want the knee over the hips. So for you guys at home watching, you want to make sure that those knees are over the hips. That's going to make the exercise a little bit more demanding. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're feeling that, right? 8. That's why I'm having her do it. 9 and 10. Excellent. And now we're going to scooch back out. And if you need to take a little bit of a break here, feel free to do that. What we're going to do next is leg curls. And we're going to start with single leg curls. So you're going to start by lifting those hips up. You're going to bring one knee in and out, and then the other knee in and out. Beautiful. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't rush it. 6, keep lifting, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Take a little break. Glutes need to relax a little bit, and we have double leg curls next. So I want you to go slow and controlled for this one. I don't want you to rush it, and I want you to try to keep your hips as high as possible. Really squeeze those glutes. Okay. So you're going to lift up and bring those heels in. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got this. And 10. Excellent. All right. I'm going to give your glutes a little bit of a break now. So you're going to take your heels out. You're going to put your toes in. So you're dropping the cradles over the toes. And you know the little secret to that, right? I'm not doing this. So you want your 2 fingers in the bottom. 2 fingers in the bottom, and then you're going to lie back. And then just drop on top. That's going to be a lot easier than trying to do it from sitting. That way, if you're in a class, you're not holding anyone up. So just roll over. And yeah, sometimes that happens. Your foot drops out. And now you need to bring this leg forward. That's what I'm here for. You got it. All right. So beautiful. We are doing a 45-second plank, and I'm going to start you off in 3, and you're on your forearms. If you want to be on your hands, that's fine too. 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent plank. Nice strong line from shoulders all the way to the toes. Really engaging through the core, pulling that belly nice and tight towards the spine. Shoulders are over the elbows. Excellent. More than halfway there. 20 more seconds. Squeeze those glutes if you can. And we have 5 seconds left. All right, come on down. Now you're going to turn onto your side. So you're going to come onto your elbow. You're going to turn onto your side. You're going to do a side plank. It doesn't matter, whichever side you want first. And then I like to have toe to heel here so that we stabilize a little bit more. And what Sheri-Lee is going to do is a reach through and then reach the arm up. So we're just doing 10 of those. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you're going to lift up. Through, try to lift those hips, and up. Reach, and up. Really engage through those legs, very, very tight and strong here. Is that 4? And 5. Excellent. I think that's 8. That's okay. That happens. Come on back up. Reach it up. 9. And 1 more. Lift. And 10. Those are hard. Those are really hard. And see, what happened was your heel kind of slipped forward. Yeah, instead of being here, which is where you should be. So roll onto your belly and roll yourself over to the other side. Take your time. And I still think your straps are a little bit low because you lowered them. We'll leave them there for now. It's fine. So you did them like that on one side, so you got to keep things symmetrical. So you want to flex. You can flex this foot, and that will keep you a little bit more stable. Okay. So whenever you're ready, lift up, reach, and that's 1. Try to bring those hips up on that reach. 2 in a way. Beautiful. 3. And 4, 5, yep, the wind is blowing. 6, 7, I probably counted wrong. I did, right? I skipped 1. I wanted to slip 1 in there. And 10. Excellent. Come on down. You're still on your belly. You have a couple more things to do here. You've got single leg crunches. So similar to what we did on our backs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you to take your feet out for a second and raise these up a little bit because these are like at 6 inches as opposed to 12. And we really want them to be about 12. That's going to help, especially when you're on your hands. So if you want to come back down, and I'll just put your feet in for you. 1 and 2. Is that where you want to be? Yep. Okay. So you're going to come onto your hands in a hand plank, and you're going to bring 1 knee in at a time, and we're doing 10. So come on up, and 1. Not too fast, 1 at a time. 2, in and out, in and out. That's 3. You're going a little fast, so slow it down. Yes, that's what I want. 1 at a time. That's 5. Great. Yep. 7, 8, 9, and 1 more big one. Good. All right. What happens next is a double leg crunch. Okay, so breathe, recover, and whenever you're ready, come on back up again. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. 1, 2, it's in a nice straight line. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, just 2 more. Stay strong. 9 and 10. Finish. Come on down. All right, lift your feet out. We're going to put those heels back in. We have 5 more from the back, and then 5 more in the prone position. Okay, so what we have next is simply just an open close. So you want to keep your feet flexed. You're going to lift your hips up, and you're going to open and close those legs, not too fast. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's obviously for the inner and outer thighs. Alright? Then we're going to do an open close combined with a leg curl. Okay? So whenever you're ready. Close and bring those knees in and out. That's 1. We're going to try to flex those feet. 2, 3. She's going to rush it because it's hurting. 4, 5. Just keep those hips up. Just keep thinking you're almost there. 6, more than halfway. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, great job. All right. Froggers. Do you know what a frogger is? So a frogger is where you open, close, and then you bring your knees in. You're doing this. Okay, so we've got 10 of those. You can make them nice and smooth. Keep your feet flexed. And close. Yeah, bring them together and back. That's 1. You got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hang in there, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So what's happening a little bit is this left foot is falling out a little bit. So I can just fix that for you if you want. Okay, sure, that's 2. So now we have to do the froggers the other way. So that brings me to bring in and then rotating them out. And the reason I'm not wearing running shoes, by the way, and I have flip-flops on is because I forgot my running shoes at my cousin's house. And I am on vacation. I'm on vacation. So. It does mean I use them at least once. Alright, so we're going to do a reverse frogger. So we're going to start by bringing those knees in. Lift the hips up, bring the knees in, open, and close. Good. 2. Nice and smooth. 3, 4, 5. Try to flex. 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. All right. So you thought this was just going to be a little warm up for your next workout, right? Okay. We've got 1 more, and we're just going to finish out nice and strong with runners. So what I really do want you to focus on, because what happens with your feet is they start to relax a little bit, and that's when they slip out of position, and that's when you kind of lose a little bit of the power that you can get in your hamstrings. So you want to keep them flexed. We're doing runners. And we don't have to do them super fast, but I definitely want them to be a little bit faster than the speed and the tempo that we've been going. So we're just doing 10, and I will try to come correct instead of making 2 extra, 1 or 2. Okay, so lift up. And this is the last one. So here we go. Knee and 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting. 8 and 9 and 10. All right. So now we have to do the last 5 exercises on the other side. So Sheri-Lee was having so much fun that I decided to jump in. And then I realized that she has another TRX on the other side. So we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna show the full version and she's gonna do the modified version. And we're doing 5 more exercises from a plank position. So I'm gonna get in. Sheri-Lee, you're already in. Let's go. And hopefully my feet don't fall out. So we're gonna start with those mountain climbers, and I will just count out loud so that we go together. So on your hands, you're gonna come into a very strong plank, and here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. You know, the further away from the anchor point, the more resistance you're gonna have. So that was a little too much for me, so I'm backing up. Next thing we're gonna do is gonna be oblique crunches. So we're just gonna do right and left counting as 1 and 1. So it's 10, and we're gonna come into that plank again, keeping the legs together. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, all the way to the elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if you guys at home want to do more, feel free to do that as well. Okay, the next one we have is atomic push-ups, my favorite. So we're going to come back up into a plank. And I'm going to start with the push-up, so here we go. Down, push, crunch. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and finish. And I'm almost finished. I just started. All right, we have froggers. So we're gonna do those froggers with the knees coming in and opening up. So we'll start that way. So much more fun working out with a friend. Okay. All right, you ready? Ready. Coming on up into your plank, bringing the knees in, circling out. That's 1. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, just a little collision there, no problem. And now we have to do it the other way around, and this is the last exercise. So we're going to start by opening, and bringing it in, and then taking it out. So, last 10. Ready? Ready. Set. Go. Open. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Beautiful. So hopefully that video worked out, and I hope you liked it. If you did, you know what to do. You click that like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, leave me your comments. Sheri-Lee, awesome job today. Thank you. Thank you for letting me use your basement. Anytime. And anytime. So hopefully I'll be back very soon, and we can do some more workouts here together. It'll be awesome. Thanks. Until next time, guys, take care of you and be healthy, be happy.